Good morning, Queenie, and welcome to the Night's Watch. My name is Doyle.
And I'm Yusra.
The Night's Watch is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Night's Watch is a show made by students, for students, to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
Let's get to the announcements.
If you are a current grade 11 young woman or gender diverse student interested in science, technology, engineering, or math subjects, there is a summer paid research position for you.
The Women in Scholarship, Engineering, Science and Technology, or WISEST organization at the University of Alberta, is an organization that focuses on creating effective programs to empower women and gender diverse people to pursue careers in STEM.
Every year, WISEST invites grade 11 young women and gender diverse students to submit applications in February and March to participate in their summer research program, or SRP.
Participants work as paid student researchers on a project in a less traditional field for their gender. In the months of July and August, young women and gender diverse students conduct research in engineering or science.
If you are interested to learn more about the WISEST summer research program and how to apply, visit their website at www.uab.ca/wisest. Applications are due by March 24th.
See Ms. Shibley in room 119 for more information.
The Headstrong GSA conference is taking place on March 22nd.
This is a mental health conference for 2S LGBTQ+ and allied students and teachers. The conference will explore mental health through public speakers with lived experience, a concert, and interactive activities.
The conference is free to attend and lunch will be provided. Please make sure to submit dietary restrictions at the time of registration.
If you're interested in joining the conference, come see Mrs. Lees, Mrs. Duduman, or Miss Kemp at the GSA meetings, Mondays at lunch in the music room.
And now let's go to Mr. Stewart and Mr. Atkinson.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. Stewart here, this is Mr. Atkinson, and we're going to talk to you briefly about a couple of options that we have available for you as you're thinking about signing up for CTS classes next year. Stuff happening in Innovate Lab. I teach environmental stewardship and horticulture. Environmental stewardship involves learning how you can care about humans and the planet. So we look at the concept of Wakotoin, how to live with the environment and with each other. You would learn how to grow mushrooms and learn how mushrooms can help save the planet and humanity. You learn different technologies for growing food. So if you grow some food for your family, you get credit there. We also talk about the issues that are facing our environment right now and kind of look at them through a solutions kind of a lens. So what are people doing to address these solutions rather than just looking at these big, giant, daunting problems facing us? Horticulture class involves mostly growing stuff. So if you're interested in either of those two, I'd encourage you to come up, chat with me during lunch or before or after school in room 239, the Innovate Lab. Mr. Atkinson.
Yeah, and so my name is Mr. Atkinson, and so I teach robotics and design construction. So projects like this R2 unit that some of the students are working on are definitely some of the things that we do when we talk about robotics. In design and construction, we're doing things like building signs and looking at kind of like a DIY space for you to create and build some skills that way. The exciting thing is actually coming semester 2 next year, we have a 10 credit option. The name is really long. It's called Green Lighting Design and Renewable Electrical Technology, but we're kind of shortening the name a little bit when we talk about it, just calling it Lighting and Energy Solutions. So we're looking at the latest in lighting design and green energy technology. And so that's doing stuff with theory, design, and project work that apply to a lot of different STEM careers in the electrical industry. So some of the projects we're looking at are doing animated lighting displays, renewable energy installs, as well as live event productions, and giving you the opportunity to work alongside of a lot of industry professionals. So the big course name, Green Lighting Design and Renewable Electrical Technology. It's a mouthful. If you have any questions, you can talk to myself, also in room 239, or you can also talk to Mr. Sloan. And so now we're going to go back to Mr. Amiri.
Good morning, everybody. It is with great sadness that we acknowledge the passing of a former Queenie student, Osama. He was a bright student, and his loss is felt deeply by all who knew him. We know this type of news is difficult, And if you need someone to speak to today, Ms. Ritchie and the Student Services team are available, and Mr. Abdullahi and his team in Rajo will be open and available for all students all day. Please let your teacher know if you need to come and speak with anyone. All right? Thanks. Have a good day.